Okay. I'm reposting this because, for one specific reason. I don't want people thinking I'm just beating up on the Jews just to do that. Because obviously not every Hebrew person is evil. Because, see, Jews are a religion and they're a race. So you can be Jewish without even being affiliated with this crap. But it's also a religion. That's how people convert to it. You know, I could never convert to being a black guy, even though I could say, what up, Southside, break it down, what it is. Let me hold some Benji Greens. What up, Neo? Southside. But that don't make me black. But there's people that convert to Judaism, it doesn't mean they're Hebrew. So let's not condemn all Hebrew people. But it's these cunts right here. Okay? So let me explain to you why the Christian religion is not affiliated with the Jews or the Jewish religion. You might have to blow your screen up to see this. Okay, so this is right out of, I believe it's the New Yorker magazine. Isn't the Jewish God of the Old Testament, isn't this why we refer to the popular belief in Christ as a Judeo-Christian religion? Rabbi Ben Zion Buchzer wrote in Judaism, Christianity Predicament, New York, in 1967. This is not an uncommon impression. In other words, most people believe that the Jews and the Christians are connected. And one finds that sometimes among the Jews as well as Christians, that Judaism is a religion of the Hebrew Bible. It is, of course, a fallacious, okay, I can't pronounce it, impression. In other words, it's fake. Judaism is not the religion of the Bible. Rabbi Moshe M. Magal wrote, "You will notice the great difference between the Jewish and Christian religions, but these are not all. We consider the two religions so different that one excludes the other." So in other words, they're so fucking far apart, they don't have anything to do with each other. We emphasize that there is no such thing as a Judeo-Christian religion. Now this is the rabbi saying this. There is not any similarity between the two concepts. Okay, that was written on the President of the National Jewish Information Service letter, the 21st of August, 1961. So, what is the nature of the Jewish God? It is not the God of the Hebrew Bible, as we have just seen by their own admission. They have no need of the concept of God, as they have killed off God, meaning the Christian God, a long time ago, as James Yaffe comments. And so it seems we must agree with Rabbi Richard Israel, who writes in his commentary, Symposium on Jewish Belief, the current discussion on the death of God will cause Jews to ask, so what else is new? The Jewish funeral was a much more private affair. We buried him, the Christian God, quietly in the middle of the night. Okay, that was written in 1968. In the same magazine, James Yaffe's statement was a comment to a statement made by Rabbi Sherwin of the Birmingham Temple. The whole concept of God is outdated. Judaism can function perfectly well without it. Okay, there you go. So, Christians, don't spit out your cereal or swallow your gums. If the self-styled Jew have killed off God, then what sort of God do they have? The Jewish God is the Jew, as the Jewish Kabbalah puts it. The Jew is the living God. Remember I told you these guys think they're gods? Like Kim Kardashian? They're a God incarnate. He or she is the heavenly man, i.e. woman. The other men are earthly, an inferior race. That's me and you, folks. They exist only to serve the Jews, which we do with our stupidity, with Hollywood and the music. They are the cattle seed. In the following quote, we begin to understand the Jewish idea of their God a little better as it applies more directly today. The Jewish people as a whole will be its own Messiah. It will attain world domination by dissolution of other races, which is happening right now, by the abolition of frontiers and the annihilation of monarchy, and by the establishment of a world republic in which the Jews will everywhere exercise the privilege of citizenship in this new world order. The children of Israel will furnish all the leaders without encountering opposition. The governments of the different peoples forming the world republic will fall without difficulty into the hands of the Jews. It will then be possible for the Jewish rulers to abolish private property and everywhere to make use of the resources of the state. Thus the promise of the Talmud will be fulfilled, in which it is said that the Messianic time is come. The Jews will have all the property of the whole world in their hands. Now, hang on one second. I got to go get the date on that. Hang on. So let me just post the rest of that here so you can see the date on it. Right here. So that really belongs down here. I don't think I could squeeze it in. But here's the date that was written. You can go look this up yourself. Okay, June 1st, 1928. That was just at the beginning of the first Depression. So you can clearly see the Jews have nothing to do with the Christians. Okay? And right now I gotta do, well, whatever. I'm not gonna say anything about that. Anyway, so this is for a few specific people on my page that are Christians, just so that they understand there is no connection between the Jewish God and the Christian. In their own words, they buried him in the middle of the night. I don't agree with it. That's what they said. Jesus Christ came and abolished all this silly shit because Kabbalah is nothing new. Period. So here, take a picture. It'll last longer. Okay? Let this be a lesson to all you guys out there that think that the Jews have your best interest at heart. They don't even believe in the same God. They are God in their own minds.